Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Um, we are returning to One Step from Eden, and I know that it's been a good while since we've played the game, but I think that we should be able to get back into it, get back to our usual shenanigans with this game. No worries. I have not played One Step from Eden since I recorded the previous video, so we may be a little rusty. But I think that should be fine for the most part. I don't want to just jump right back into it and use Saffron because we've used Saffron so much. Well, I've used Saffron so much personally. And she's the easiest character to get into. At least in my opinion. Outside of that, all of the other characters are pretty much a little bit more complicated than usual. But I'd say the ones that I'm more familiar with would be Terra, Saffron, and Shiso. Like, those are my top ones. And I put the Shopkeeper up there too. I really like the Shopkeeper, how she plays. But who should we play this time around is the real question. So I'm gonna try and move out of my comfort zone a little bit. I play a lot of Reva too. I've used all the characters outside of Selicy, because I feel like she's gonna be the toughest one to use. Let's do Catgirl Selicy. So I want to preface a little bit because, as I normally do before I start episodes and whatnot, I like to just talk with you all for a little bit. Because ranting is what I like to do about random stuff. If you notice that, when I'm sitting here, I'm not all the way up here like I usually am. It's because I swapped the monitor that's over here and I moved it over here. So if that makes sense. So I can actually sit back for a change and have you all see my full body and actually some of my my t-shirt art and stuff going on, my graphic tees. And instead, and it also helps with my posture and my back, so I'm not busting it. So yeah, I think that sitting back like this, is going to be much better in terms of the quality, or at least I hope so. Maybe you can let me know what you think. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Probably on your end more so, but for my own comfort, it feels significantly better. And then this way, I don't have to look too far up to look at the camera and then go back to the monitor. Which is so much nicer. It just feels nice. So let's hope that we can make this a good playthrough. But yeah, I haven't used Selicy very much, so we'll see how all this goes. So for Selicy, she has a move that jumps her to the other side of the screen. And then we have Zenith here, so we can... we can drop the Zenith on the other side of the field, or at least that's how it's supposed to work. So it's going to take some getting used to, but we'll see. Okay, I got to get better at that. So we have to get better at dropping our attacks or our spells on the other side. Because that's pretty much the bread and butter of this character, at least starting off. Yep, slow enemies when frost is applied. That's going to be our go-to. We've done Fire and Ice so much on the channel, but it works so well. Fire and Ice, Ice and Hearth. So let's stick with that. Oh yeah, we're going Frost Barrage on that. We're going Frost Barrage. Let's just practice this. Okay, so you kind of have to press the buttons at the same time to get that to proc properly. It's almost like an immediate. With the controller to pop that off. Okay, so which way should we go? I'm not really confident in my fighting ability just yet, but I also know that we may not have much in line to save a hostage. Let's do that. Oh my god! I messed up. Okay, so we made it. That's not bad. It could have been worse. Fragile would be nice. But PK Fire. Fire is shot that leaves a flame on hit. Let's do PK Fire. Because we have Citrine, so we want to start, getting mana as soon as possible. Heal 20 HP when frost damage is dealt. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I accidentally used Zenith. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just calm down, dude. Alright. That's perfect. So then we just get a permanent shield. Which is nice. So let's just keep... I gotta stop pressing. You know, that's the thing. I'm just used to, you know, just slamming buttons as fast as possible. But right now, that's not the best. It's not the best plan of action. I love Trinity in this game. It's really nice, but I don't think that we should build towards Trinity right now. We should stick with our Fire and Ice combo, and not really add too much more to that. We don't want to have an overproliferation of unnecessary spells in this that are going to stop us from using our natural synergy that we're building right now. I don't feel comfortable with the mini boss. So we're gonna... No! Come on, we gotta pop it off at least once. We gotta pop it off at least once. Okay, we got that one. But Zenith is going to come. Zenith will come. We just need to keep practicing at it. Now we're good on that. Okay, we got another level. What are we getting here? Blue blood for sure. We're not even going to think about that. We always want blue blood. We don't really need health. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. That was a big mistake. That was also a big mistake. Let's toss that. Let's kind of pick up some of this money. Some of that shmoney. There we go. And as you can see, we keep getting 20 health every time we pop off that frost damage. So if we keep going in the route that we're on the track that we're going right now, it may be possible to stay at a pretty high health while this is going on, while we're going through this run. Okay, instantly toss that. I'm gonna throw that. Let's grab all this money. You wanna come up here, sir? Okay, thanks for blowing up that rock for me. Oh, we got it! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's some good damage. That is some good damage. Okay, so apply... Yeah, so Frostbite is always good. Apply 1 Frost 4 tiles away. If you have Fragile, apply 3 Frost instead. Oh, this is consuming gain 5. We'll take it. I mean, it's going to be early game max HP building for now. You know, slowly but surely, but could have been better. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do that. Well, I can't believe we actually made that. I was not prepared. Okay, I'm actually moving pretty slow. But you know, it's going to take some time to get back into the swing of things here. Oh, we lost a lot of health. Alright, come on, just let me out of this. Okay, we lost our shield. Nope, that was not good. Okay, we got to get better at this. It's like such a slow... My God. Such a slow, painful run. But, you know, we have to think. We can't just run into this willy-nilly. Dang it. Well, we can. Oh, no! I keep dropping it on myself, man. This sucks! What did I just do? Can I drop my bulwark, please? What is happening right now? Oh my gosh, this is just in bit. Can I drop the... Oh, I didn't have enough mana. I keep forgetting it costs 1 mana to use her base attack. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, this battle is done. I don't feel good about that at all. I'm just going to be completely honest. I am highly disappointed in everything that happened in that match. But I guess, like, to be fair, we are semi-rusty. So I think that you know, it makes perfect sense why we didn't do so well with that. But, you know, I'm going to try not to hold it against myself too much. Okay, so we got a flawless victory there. Just going to keep on pushing. Alright, let's see. Maybe this will be... Nope. I thought it was going to be like a nurse. Oh, what was that? And what was that? Oh, okay. That's not wise. And I just shuffled. Okay, we saved her. I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad for that Terra fight. I mean, Terra is one of the harder bosses. But dang, man, we could have done so much better than that. Restore 1 mana when frost damage is dealt. Yeah, we're going to definitely take mint tea. That was terrible. Okay. Not bad. We just tap him and he's dead. All right, so we're getting back to 1,000 health, which is decent. So I think as long as we keep on our toes here, we should be fine. We could go for the campfire, but I mean we don't. We're fighting Hazel. Let's be risky. Let's just be a little risky. Okay, let me just get full mana. And I messed... Oh, I was hoping that he would have, like, ran into it. Oh, what was that? Okay, we hit him with that. Throw that at him. I just, like... I just want to see how it's going to be once we start getting more luck and the difficulty starts getting harder, because that's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough for us. Okay, we should just go for the health, actually. Go for the HP. Alright, we got it that time. Alright, we're just gonna throw that. Missed the second time, and I'm poisoned. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, and that should kill him. Okay, sorry if I'm like, if I'm a little quiet, but I'm still a little salty from that Terra fight. Like, yes, we won. I know we won, and we're almost back at full health now. I know. But it's the principle. We could have done so much better with that. And that was terrible too. And I just shuffled and got smacked by all those turrets. Or missiles. Alright, let's toss that. What? I meant to throw this. Yeah, we're super rusty. We are super rusty. And then watch, we just like body the playthrough. Alright, that only does like 10 damage. Okay, so yeah, with our attack, we actually do more damage when we don't get the when we don't get all the frost. Oops. Alright, she needs to stop with all these freaking... It's just we don't really have anything that can like reach her properly. Okay, as long as she doesn't move down, we have a shield. Nice. Okay. And we got her with a shot. Alright, let's do that. Let's toss one of these and see if we can get... Nope. Yeah, this fight is going on way longer than it has to. And I still can't get that off, man. Okay, Frost Barrage. Let's get her with this. And we got her. Alright, we're just going to move forward. We have no reason to stay here. And kill her. Because we would rather have the health at this point. I still don't understand like why that's not... I mean, of course I have my guess is why it's not working. Just because we're not timing it properly. We can get it off. It's just it takes a little bit to pop that off for sure. So what are we getting for our level? Let's go for the max mana, and that should work very well with the blue blood. We have a lot of money, so maybe we should go straight for the shop. Let's hit them with that. And what kind of rock isn't okay? See, yeah, we're not pressing it nearly fast enough to get that off. It has to be like almost at the same time. We don't want any one of those. Yeah, so right now we have a pretty slim deck, which is, you know, I think that like it all depends on the circumstance, but a small deck can be a great deck. Just bust up that rock for me so I can just do that to you. And then there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, leave her alone. Don't do that to the nurse. We need her. Actually, I don't think we actually do need her. Yeah, we didn't really need her. Okay, I don't want any of that. What are we like currently building right now? We don't have a focus. That's a big problem. I thought that we had like an autofocus, something that was already set up for us. So we're definitely going to just set anima. That's why we aren't getting any ice spells or any good ice spells right now, which is not good. I'm going to just toss that at all of them. Alright, we just took some damage there, but that's fine. Okay, we got that. Nope, couldn't get the Zenith off. Alright. No! I mean, that's still nice how that all played out, but even then... Alright, we're just sticking in the corner. Okay, we got him off of that. And the frost damage is what got him. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so let's get something from the shopkeeper. Pardon me. Yeah, 414. So let's grab another mana. And we'll just spend the rest on upgrades. Okay, so like right now, I think that we should definitely upgrade Frost Barrage. It's our best. It's our best ice move. At least in my opinion. -1 cost is always nice. But shots +2 is even better. We can upgrade it one more time. Double cast would have been nice. Shots +2 and then bonus damage. Shots +2 and 25. Chance to leave flame. Yeah. And then Ice Needle. What can we get from the Needle? Ice Needle. 2 times damage and consume. Nope. Gain 10 shield. Or we can get a half man cost back. So yeah, we'll just make it Cost effective. Cost effective. And let's toss that. Throw that at you. Give you some burning. Nope, but that'll kill him. That's really decent. Hit you with the frost. Hit you with the flex. We didn't have to take that damage. It didn't do much, but, you know. Better no damage than any. At least in my opinion. Let's heal you up, and that's a lot of freaking damage. Selicy's kind of broken. It's like as long as an enemy has a little bit of frost on them, you can just, you know, sweep up right to him and then knock him out pretty quick. I feel like my face has been super blank this entire time. And it's because I'm trying to hyper focus on what to do. So jam cards cost 1 mana instead of 2. Nah, because we don't really have jams. Blueberry jam. Power shard seems like the best one out of this because we have enough mana. We have like more than enough mana right now to get the job done. All right. Bam, bam. Oh, if only you were still up there. All right, we got it with that. And we'll just pop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I would love to like see a One Step from Eden rhythm game. That'd be pretty dang dope. Like Violet is my favorite boss. I honestly have to say, I love like the rhythm game element to like her whole fight. It's just well designed. We have a lot of freaking shield. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, I just dropped a Zenith on myself. Oh my god. Dang it, dang it. Okay, so the cryokinesis, or what is the name of that? What is the name of that move? Maybe I did get it right. That charge shot. Okay, I gotta focus. What am I doing? Yeah, the charge shot stays in the same lane that you shoot it. Finally, I get the words out. My God, it felt like a task and a half to get those words out. Yeah, dude, I like you as a character, and I like your boss fight as well. I should have played Violet for this run. Sorry, Selicy, but yeah, I do think that. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I just keep throwing it like that? I think that I would have rather had played Violet to make it a little bit more interesting, and I just wasted that. Okay, let me just focus. All right, he's bodied. Let's knock you with that, and you're just gonna get destroyed by the flames. Man, this is a really good build. Back burner. We're not doing flow, but Flint Shot is a wonderful spell. It's a wonderful spell. We should have taken Cold Stone. So then that way, I feel like the chances of that one getting frost damage added on top of it is very high. And on top of that, it would have fit in our theme a little bit more, and it's still a very high damage spell. Let's go for hostages. Let's just see if we can... Oh my gosh, we are godlike right now. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Explosive Tendies, let's take it. Now we don't need to add more to this deck that just won't benefit us. In terms of synergy, like poison damage is always good. Poison damage is always really decent, especially when you get synergies on it. But typically, I don't think that. Okay, punk. And that's perfect. Okay, he's gonna teleport down here. Smack him. Smack him. Okay. Yeah, I'm really starting to dig Selicy. I'm not gonna lie, and I love her cat girl costume. Like, just look at it. just to sit down and appreciate this like cat schoolgirl costume right now. It's like a Neko. It's like a schoolgirl with some Neko infusion. I am digging it. I am digging it really hard. And I just want to see more things happening for what's up for me. I don't think I've seen an update in a very long time. Okay, we just took both of those. That's not okay. That's not okay, dude. Alright, he's dead. But we still have high, like pretty high health. Like we're building up. Like I was saying before, when you get those spells that give you 5 more health, and then or give you restore your health for 5, and then give you 5 more max health. That is the best thing to build really early. And if you get maybe 2 or 3 of those starting off, or even like later on, mid game around that time, it can help so much, down the road to just have much higher maximum health. Like right now, we're only at like 1075. We only got 75 more health. But think about that. This has been me using the same spell over and over again every battle to get that plus 5. So we had to have used it. What? Let me try and do some quick maths here. It's 50 is 5 times 10. So we had to use it at least 15 times to get up to this point, right? Yeah, 5 times 5. Get rid of 2. Yeah. 15 times. So we have to use the spell at least 15 times to get to the health, max health that we are right now. So if we had 3 of those on, when we get the first one, that's a really decent amount of maximum health that we've built, down the road, and just any little bit of health is going to help significantly down the road. We can always go for shields up. It's always a good idea. And then sorry for taking having such a long-winded explanation for something that's so simple, but it's really amazing. Like when you think about it, early on. Heart of Gold, we don't want that because we're really close to full health already. Apply 4 poison when a spell hits an enemy. That is freaking amazing. And we don't need, let's just do the poison for them. Right. Let's do health. Let's just cap ourselves off for max. Alright, we didn't get any friends come in. Alright, let's just pop him. We'll pop you too. That's like 160 damage whenever an enemy has any frost damage. It's not bad. Or any like frost on them at the time. Defense also reduces shield damage. Yeah, let's do that. Hailstorm. Yeah, you get 1 frost for every time it hits. That's not bad. Maybe we will need 1 more mana. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just so much freaking damage. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, we also do a significant amount of damage too. And we got that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That feels really good. Okay. Let's just tap her. Tap her on the shoulder and say, "What's up?" Oh my god, that's so much freaking damage. Okay. Just stay still. Oh god, that's not good. We're taking way too much damage. We're going to save her. But even then, it's like better no damage than the bullcrap that is happening as we speak. Yeah, it just disappears. So does it still touch her? No, it doesn't. That's wonderful. I'm stuck! Oh no! No. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That's a lot of freaking damage. And I just dropped that right in front of her. Just step on the fire. Okay. Her shot, that was the wrong button. Her shot actually shoots her back, which is pretty funny. Okay, so we got it. We still have we're still over half health, which isn't bad at all. So we'll just keep on moving. This is actually a really decent run. All things considered. Okay, we just want to get out of the way. Let's build shield. He's gonna shoot. And then let's do that. And he's dead. 1, 2, 3. We just stand right here. 3. And we'll do this. And we'll shoot him with the flint shot. Not bad. Flawless. Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Alright, let's keep on pushing. We're at 270 money, so we don't really need to go to a shop. We've been doing really good with saving hostages, so let's keep on doing that. Oh my gosh. Could have been better. And we'll do that. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gain haste for 6 seconds, for sure. I don't see why not. Oh my gosh. Double cast and plus mana cost? Or double cast plus mana cost. On every other tile. I'm good, actually. I'm good. I mean, at least we're getting like semi-upgraded spells thus far, which is nice. But I don't think that that's worth it. Or maybe that wasn't a good idea, considering the nurse is right there. Okay, so we got him. And she should be fine as long as we don't do anything stupid. Alright, so 1095. We are already at full health right now. Limit break. Hits 4 tiles away. If you have fragile, no. It would be much better with fragile. One of our other spells would be really good with fragile, but I don't think that it's wise for us to build that right now, considering how much damage we normally take. That's a no-no. That's no-no. And since I hate this enemy right here, we're going to take him out first. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Some of this form. Let's just pray that the nurse doesn't get hit. Alright, that creepy laugh. Alright, flub that. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a second one right there the whole time. Alright, but we still made it. Not bad. We didn't get a flawless though. Oh, we'll definitely take the laser pointer. I think that's like one of the most one of the better things that we can have. Alright, we got this. You're in this piece. Just do that, and we'll pop them. Alright, so not bad. Not so bad so far. Shield battery. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. So we're getting, we're not like tanky in the sense of like we have a lot of maximum health. We have more than average maximum health, or more than the usual. But we're getting pretty beefy in terms of shield, which is really nice. So then that way we can afford to make more mistakes and afford to take a little bit more time, since our spells don't, get out there as quickly as we would like. Or we have to think about our spells a little bit more. Better yet. No. Max mana would be wonderful since we have both Firestorm and Hailstorm in our roster. And it's just gonna keep dropping. That's not bad. That's a lot of fire. Like, just think about this. Now our mana is just out the wazoo. We have a lot of freaking mana regen. Alright, now, so we'll do one of those. Let's just do that. Alright, not bad. We are really good, right? Like this build that we have for Selicy is really decent. I love Flamberge. Flamberge is really good. The Frostbolt is like, that's the quintessential spell to have in our ice build. But then there's Pyroblast, which I really like. Fire a shot that explodes on hit, dealing 100 damage. 100 damage. Utility, Flamberge is the best. Quintessential spell that, is just like natural to have. And it has a 25% chance to leave a flame one hit. Frostbolt would be really nice in that regard, but Pyroblast costing 1 mana, and it does 150 damage if it hits. We have to do that. We have to do that and hope that we can get an upgrade spell that leaves flame on hit, because I'm wondering if the shockwaves can also leave flame, or if it's just that initial hit. Alright, we'll just grab him with that. Of course, we're going to do this. And oh. No! I trapped it on myself! That's so much freaking damage. My god. Okay. Stop with these little baby taps, dude. Because they hurt. Okay, let's just get out the way. Hit him with this. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Oh, it's actually going to make it through. Or not. Had a really good chance to make it through, though. Alright, we know these patterns. We know these patterns, and we just have to stick with our guns most literally here. Alright, let's do that. Get behind them. Alright, that's perfect. We can get our shield back up here. What are we going to do next? Little spin move here. That does a lot of freaking damage, dude. Alright, we don't have enough time here. We don't have time to make mistakes. Oh, okay, we just made a big mistake. Our Ice Needle would have been really nice. Oh, no! He moved so much, man. Alright, we're still at fairly decent health. We just need to we need to play smart better yet. Not keep playing smart, because I don't think that we've been doing that very well here. Just get on the other side. And, oh my gosh, he moves too much. I just keep shuffling because I don't want to waste mana on jams. Like, what's the point of doing that? Okay, let me out of that. And once again, we are still doing very well. Everybody's their own worst critic. Everybody's their own worst critic for sure. But, in terms of a run, I'll be completely honest, it's going very well. Like, we are making it to the end. I don't know if we're going to beat the final boss by any means, because our in terms of like in terms of damage output, it's really decent. But I'm not very sure if we're going to be able to beat the final boss. I want to be completely honest. Which should be Terra, since we're saving everybody in this regard. Or in this run, better yet. I don't know why I keep saying in this regard. But yeah, in this run, we should be fighting Terra. Alright, let's see here. Let's go up. Give him that spell power. And we just like bodied that guy. Come on, we gotta do this quick. Nice. Alright, not too much damage in the grand scheme. Pet Fox, might as well. So 5 mana cost for this Blizzard. Consume and heal 5 max HP once again, which would be really nice. So they rain down shots that apply Frost and Consume. The biggest thing about this is that it costs 5 mana. We have 6, but we may be able to get it off if we have a lot of fire on the field at the time. And just take advantage of the citrine. So let's just go ahead and do it. We have a shop coming up on the way here, so that should be nice to kind of get an upgrade if we need it. I definitely think that we do. Alright, let's just pull our fox buddy out of the way of danger. Let's get both of them with that. We're going to do one of these. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so not bad. Like, really not bad. Like, we're doing pretty dope here. Oh my gosh, 2 times damage in Consume. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? Wait, deal 100 damage in a cone of flames behind the target. So if we hit something and then it creates flames behind the target, it should be really decent damage. The real question is how is that going to do against the final boss? Like, would they take? But I mean, it's plus 20 damage in terms of like the hit, the initial hit. Or we can get a frostbolt that does 60 damage. I think that would be better off with the frostbolt. For now, the one with the flames would have been better, but that's fine. Oh, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea at all. Like, I looked at her and just like realized right after, I was like, why did I do that? Just had to question like all of my actions up until this point. I'll just drop that on that way. Like, we do a lot of freaking area damage. Like, our crowd control is off the charts. Freaking off the charts. Okay, oh yeah, we did grab an undershirt that one time. Yeah, we'll grab another one. We're gonna be a pretty tanky, like, ice user. And I think, like, in my brain, when I think about ice, like, ice users and stuff like that, my brain usually points more towards, like, very bulky ice users, like abominable snowman types of bulk, versus like ice being fragile. Like even in Pokemon, like they have some of the tankiest like types in or the tankiest Pokemon in like water type and ice type to a degree. But yeah, that's what my brain goes to, and I think Selicy fits the bill for that in that regard. Okay. Sorry, like whenever I play One Step from Eden, I just like my brain just gets hyper focused. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing it? All that type of stuff. We might as well take Stoplight. I don't see any reason not to. Tri-shot Leech. Ice spikes for sure. I'm not like a big fan of ice spikes, but we'll go ahead and do it. I have a lot of money. Okay. We don't have any mana veins in our deck right now, so we're definitely gonna grab at least one. Let's go full Gara. Let's go full Gara right now. With the pocket sand, and we don't. Oh, we're missing 3. Donate 100 blood. Let's do it. Get that last upgrade. Okay. So there is a lot that we can upgrade right now. So we have 4. I'm thinking we have a lot. This is actually really tough. I'm going to be very upset if we lose this run. I'm not going to lie. Because right now this is going really well. But I feel like this is one of those Johnny Test moments where they say, what can go wrong? Nothing can go wrong, and then everything goes bad. I kind of want to like update Firestorm and Hailstorm. And see if we can get a double cast on one. But I mean, having the double cast would increase the amount of mana that it takes to use it, so it might as well, be using like Blizzard. But to have it significantly drop more, that would be nice. 2 times damage I consume? I don't think so. Apply Fragile on hit? Is that like one fragile stack per hit? Because if that's the case, we are definitely going to do that. Let's find out. And we'll test it. So we're going to do 1 for Firestorm as well. 25% chance to apply Frost on hit. So it's like a stronger Ice Storm. That's definitely going to happen. Let's do that. And then we can upgrade either 2 more spells or 1 already upgraded spell. This is really tough. I really haven't had like this much trouble deciding what to upgrade in this game before. But I think that that's like the benefit of playing different characters. It's always something new. I'll do the double cast on this would be nice, but we don't want to have too many like high cost spells in our deck. So let's do that. Let's do like -1 cost mana for that. And I feel like more comfortable upgrading. What else do we have that needs to be upgraded? Gold medicine, Zenith. I don't want to do like a Zenith double cast. That'd be terrible. Let's do Cryo. So restore 1 mana cost. So then this way we are like recycling. We're just recycling mana and keeping it up as much as possible so that we can just keep throwing out as many spells as possible. That's like always the mentality that you want to have by the time you end the game, is just having the ability to throw as many spells as possible. When did we get a fragile stack on us? Alright, we're just going to drop the Blizzard. No, my friend! Alright. Our fox friend is going to die. Like, no question about that. Yep. And there he goes. Oh, that was terrible. But we are doing really well against Saffron. Like, usually I dread the Saffron fights, because, like, her levels of cheese are off the charts. Alright. And we got her. Not bad. Yeah, we're saving her, of course. As per usual. And then we're right back to full health. We barely lost any health on that fight. And we might have a chance. The only reason why I'm still hesitant about it, like a lot of people would think that this run is set in stone, just because of the sheer amount of like dirty damage we are doing to these characters right now. But nah, we've had a really good run before. I think even on this channel where we made it all the way to the end of the fight. I think it was a Terra one. We made it all the way to the end. The deck was amazing. It did great all the way up until the point where we made it to that final boss, and we got bodied. We got absolutely bodied by the final boss. And it's because everything just works differently with that character. I mean, it's predictable, of course. You can learn the patterns, but just yeeting at spells isn't always the answer. Even though I just said literally, like, you want to be able to yeet spells, you want to be able to, but just doing it isn't always the solution. Let's take the drone step. Although I should have taken the max mana, now that I think about it, but there's a shop coming up, so maybe we'll get enough money in time to do that. And see, like, we're going to be moving a lot with this character, so having something that deals 1 damage every time we shoot, we might as well or every time we move, we might as well just keep moving. Like, this may be one thing that helps us beat the last boss here. I keep thinking is the wall. When you get to the wall, you just want to be able to yeet out spells. But if it's going to be Terra, then we have to use some semblance of thought for that. Right. Like, you have to learn the difference between playing a card and using a card. The best Yu-Gi-Oh! GX line ever. Learn when to play a card and learn when to use a card. Like, when you think about it, it makes sense. Initially, it just sounds like gibber. Like jibber jabber. But when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Nope. I'm not gonna let you hit me. If you hit me, it's because I let you hit me. But typically, I won't let you. Alright, we just have to kill the nurse. I'm sorry. Let's call some more fire on this field. Alright. I wasn't keeping track. I wonder if we take fire damage when we zoom to the other side of the map. Backburner, it's like it's really good for our mana regen, but it's terrible. Like, why would you? Unless I have like wings. If I had like the wings and I didn't take damage from tile effects, that'd be This would be wonderful. Like, no thought about it, I would take Backburner, double cast. But why the heck would I want to use this when I need to move? Like, I need to move, and I don't want to keep stepping in my fire and have that be the penultimate like factor that kills me. All right, yeah. So we definitely got enough money, like I thought, to buy the mana regen, or not the mana regen, the mana gem. No. Cassidy's scarf. Anything's possible. Let me live in a dream. Cassidy's scarf. Do we want this? It could like help us get our bearings at the end of if we get to the end of our rope here. So I'll take it just to be safe. I mean, we don't really have any other use for our money right now. We've pretty much done as much as we can here. Alright, we are off the charts. We didn't take any damage from that? Alright, deal 10 damage, yep. And still nothing that we really want to take. We're sticking strictly to anima, which I don't think that anything's wrong with that at all. Because it's just what works best for us. Alright, we got her on the return. And we took a crap ton of damage. It's not the terminology that I wanted to use, but I'll use it for now. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we can't forget. We have to remember how these things work. Oh my gosh, we saved Terra for the wrong time. Or not Terra, Reva. She's absolutely the worst fight that we could have done at the end here. Because we have taken so much damage from her. Ooh, don't come back down. Dang it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I was pressed. I was pressed in that. Alright, but we got back to almost max. Whatever our max is. Alright, here's the Terra fight. Let's just start dropping everything that we can. Right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we stepped in both of those. Not good. Just remember where they're dropping, and everything should be fine. Okay, we can't just stand still. We have to do stuff. That's like the biggest thing to remember. You have to always be doing something. Try not to do nothing. Like, even if you're just strictly dodging, eventually if you aren't like pinpoint perfect, it's not going to work out for you. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's really good. We did amazingly. 1, 2, 2. We're still doing really decent right now. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with myself and not be so harsh. Right now, we are doing amazing. Oh my god, that's what you... I got scared. I was like, we're not supposed to lose. I was like, we're not supposed to lose right here. Oh my god, I got so scared. Like, what the heck just happened? Okay. Okay, she got bodied. All right. I don't remember what endings we got for Selicy so far. I don't know if we got any endings with Selicy, to be completely honest. Let's just go to the gate. Yeah, we're gonna let you live. Yeah, let's go in together. You, me, and all of our friends who were very quick to turn their mind or change their minds about how they thought about us. So sweet. Even if he did try and kill us. Come on. To Eden with us. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we did a really good job. I actually, honest to God, didn't expect to win this run. I did not expect to win this run. But we did good. We did good. So about an hour of time to get through this one. I think that I feel pretty content. Like, I started off like really down about how we were doing with Selicy, but this is a good example of what I love to say. Keep moving forward. I mean, it's no point in giving up before the whole thing's done. Don't give up until it's over. Oh man, I just gotta like decompress from that for a little bit. Like, I really didn't expect to win. We did a great job. We did a great job, and everyone deserves a pat on the back. Not only me for doing it, but you all for sitting through another episode of One Step from Eden on the channel. I know that these videos can be very long, and it may not be as conducive to sit down for so much time and watch these videos. I know that everybody has stuff to do, which is completely understandable. And I really don't mind in that regard, like whatever you'd like to do. I just like to produce like these One Step from Eden videos because I love this game. Like, honest to God, I am in love with this game. Like, I don't know. This may be, it's like not only my favorite game of 2020, but it is like my favorite deck builder roguelike game to date. I think for me, like, I feel like everybody has at least like one deck builder or one roguelike, or one deck builder roguelike that they feel is like the top one, the one that they always go back to, or they can go back to here and there without feeling, like it's been a drag. But mine's for sure is One Step from Eden. It's for sure One Step from Eden. And I'm saying that now. I haven't played, Slay the Spire, or like Monster Train yet, but I think that like I want to give those a shot for sure, but I think that this one is on the top of my list for out of the ones that I have played this far. But man, I'm still just in shock. This is a really decent run. I mean, and a really decent run, and we did it with Selicy, a character who I did not think I was going to be able to learn nearly as well as we did now. Still couldn't pull off the Zenith as good as I wanted to, but that's where practice comes in. And once again, we haven't played it for like at least a month, almost a month or so. So yeah, being rusty, I just feel good about it. Like that meme with that baby, the yes baby, like yes, like that. That's how I feel internally right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you all for much longer. But I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching this video. And I will gladly see you all in the next one. Bye.